It's Empress Jennifer here on September 7th, 2024. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Saturday. I am thinking about how I could have a wonderful life if it wasn't for some particular people who have lied in the courts, lied to others, you know, to the YouTube community, whoever runs across my channel. We all need to vote about that. If one or two go in the courtroom and say what it is or what it ain't, in this case, is what it ain't. Because there were several who went in court and told a lie. Hopefully you got your subpoena back to court so you can reverb or regurgitate your lie so you can be charged twice for that same lie, especially the ones that I have ran across in this lifetime in real time, when I either was in a different city or trying to get into a shelter, and it was like deja vu. Uh, People knew who I was, but I didn't know who they were because they went into court saying that I'm a prostitute, I'm a drug addict, I'm an alcoholic, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I'm not a prostitute. I'm not a pedophile. You lied about that too. Anyway, Kenny and John, you all wanted to start whole families off of something that you stole from me. Not so. No. ABC, Good Samaritan people. I want my things that these people stole from me. I want my name off your FBI watch list. Because whatever you're watching, what are you watching exactly? Me drink my tea, me car, and what me my information, me go clean up wherever I clean up at. What are you watching exactly? What have you discovered about my character based upon the things that were said about me in secret? Yeah, in secret. Invite me to these proceedings so I can stand up and fight for my good character, stand up for myself. I don't need for anyone to speak for me on my behalf. I don't need for you to govern any money of mine, Kenny. You know, the money that I never knew about, but you and Sandra and Rand all know about it. I didn't know about it. So now you're trying to have someone who you had, one of y'all, or maybe all of y'all, I don't know, had plastic surgery so you can try to look like me and be court acting like me. Hypocrisy. And we all know that. Because I'm going to keep on complaining to Attorney uh Moody, DOJ, till they look into, well, if this one is Jennifer and you're contacting DOJ saying this Jennifer is doing blah 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 blah. Okay, let's make it make sense as we watch everybody. So I want my things that have been held up. It's been held up long enough. You have found nothing on me. You're trying to create things for me to be placed in sticky situations, which is unjust and inhuman. And we all know what I'm talking about based upon my latest complaint to Attorney General. Now, anyway, I want the ABC boys to come and bring me my information. Or at least oblige me the time to come in and speak up for myself and not have a plastic hoe who had plastic surgery to sit up there and act like she is I when she ain't me. And if you have some type of ill will towards me, girl, because that's what you're acting like, please save that, honey. Because I don't want John. I don't want Kenny. If they don't want you, that's your problem. Fix it. Don't project your idiocy towards me about a man. Okay? Because I'm very much single, and nor do I care to look at any of what I dated in the past. And that's what a prudent heart, I mean that from every inch of my heart. I don't want to see your, ooh, unless it's in court. Understand? In court, I would love to see you so I can prosecute that right. Okay? So anyway, ABC people, you have seen enough. Because if I'm complaining and somebody done wrote in saying they me or whatever the case may be, and they done set up there and frauded life insurance because y'all have y'all own little detectives and committed all kind of tax invasions with these PPP loans. And that's another thing. You know, I believe where I'm at is a whole bunch of businesses up and running. Did you get those PPP loans off my name and my social security using those CPN numbers? And did you get cars and things in my name? Guess what? Prosecution time, bozos. Because I'm not playing with you while you think you're going to have me in poverty living a high life. I don't mother freaking think so. Okay? So as soon as Attorney General Moody, Garland, DOJ get in gear, Homeland Security get in gear and give me that invite to the courts, let's put everything right. Did you all say that Jennifer Peake was deceased and you got paid off a life insurance policy? That you know I'm very much still alive, but yet you still trying to unalive me in every city and state I go to. You try to make people turn against me and do all kind of crazy things to me in every state. And it's very sad that we have people who have probably seen me more than once before you even approach them. But yet they sit up there and take your side to do it because people can be so easily bribed and manipulated to do wrong instead of do right. But do they ever ask themselves, man, what if that was me? Or am I going to get some bad juju, some bad karma? Am I going to have to pay for this? Hell yeah. Even the little minute thing you have did to anybody. Even I had to. Okay? So therefore, yes, especially for that bribe, because the Most High say he hate anyone who be taking bribes and who's winking of the eye. Aha, aha, we got them. No, you don't. The Most High hates that. So how many of you have taken bribes? Okay. The other thing, whoever is manipulating my videos and sketching up my voice, doing little stupid stuff like that, grow up, idiot. Grow up. Because you know what I know? Like I said, we all being watched. So if you sitting behind the scenes manipulating my phone, the ABC crew, who you said that I was stalking you, see you stalking me. So now let's make that make sense. Or are you just a complete idiot? I know some of you do suffer from diseases that might have your mind a little fucked up. But I'm sure once this is all over, your cloudiness of your brain, when you get behind bars like you tried to put me, unwarranted, I bet you'll wake up then. When you're around others who are like, I don't give a S about you because I don't even want to be here, just like you don't want to be here. Right, that part. Now, anyway, I want this situation wrapped up because you have any behavioral analysts that is studying us all knows that I am legitimate, knows that I am over this now. It is getting on my right. And I know the criminals is getting on their nerves too because they nervous about how you wanted to put me in prison for the actions that you're actually doing. Money laundering, probably drugging, and all those nefarious things, and being a pedophile. See, I'm none of those things. I'm very much solo. I've been waiting patiently for this to be over. Kenny, you are a liar. John, you are a liar. Andra, you are the biggest liar. You fed me wrong information from the womb. You mistreated me from the womb and still to today's date. And I haven't seen you in a couple of years, so I don't even know if you're still alive, but if you are a hateful little ditch. To lie and to steal and to manipulate. Try to manipulate. You no longer can manipulate me at all because I know that you're rotten to the core. You're supposed to be a mother figure, but you're trash. And if something happened to you when you were younger, you should have sought help for that. And I'm very sorry for whoever was mistreated when they were younger. But so was I. But I don't act anything like you. But like I said before, and I'll say it again, and I mean it from all of my heart, prudently, that I want you prosecuted. You have taken years, you have taken days, months away from my life. But I know that the master that I serve, the one that gives me life and protects me from all your cruelty, is going to restore me. And then I see that you have, someone walking by here. Anyway, I know that the Most High is going to restore me and stop sending people to try to look like somebody, okay? That's what I'm saying. Anyway, because, in dating these days, at least for me, there has got to be something there that I want. And if I don't want it, then I just don't want it. So I ain't even going to bother to even entertain it on that level. So that's what y'all need to get here. Because it's already here for me. Stupid. Anyway. And to my true DM, I am very feminine, but right now I got to set the record straight for some idiots. So I'm in my masculine right now. But I know how to switch that off. See, because I'm every woman, right? That's why I call myself Empress. Now, Kenny, Sarah, Cassie, Deborah, you Brits, you pieces of issues, you all, I want what you stole. And it's a shame that you're going to be old going to prison. Anyway, enough of you. John, you idiot. You and whoever you with. Tasha, Michelle, I don't know. Maybe it's Kenny, Tasha, Michelle. I don't know. I don't give a ish. Or, it could even be Anya is a problem too. But anyway, none of y'all are irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. But if you want to make yourself relevant in my life, invite me into the courtroom so we all can be on the same page when I annihilate you with your words of lies. Okay? So anyway, I know that I'm going to have my ancestral inheritance given back to me. I don't know what's going to happen to you all, nor do I give a ish. So just know that don't approach me, because there's no need for you to approach me outside the courts, because you have already proven that you have hate towards me by the ways that you have treated me lower than a dog. So I don't want you within 6 feet of me. Why? That's so unnecessary. I don't want to see you. I don't even want to hear nothing you have to say unless it's recorded in the courts. You know how you went to court and lied on me? I don't want to hear nothing from your ditches, whoever you lay with, so don't none of you itches come approach me either. I don't want to see you for what? You are irrelevant. So, therefore, and that goes for Sandra, my immediate known family, I don't want to see you either outside of the court. So don't approach me, period. And if you're crying saying, I made a mistake, I don't give a ish about that. You better talk to the Most High, because like I said, prosecute, prison. And that goes for all of you. And I do mean all of you. The ones who co-signed on papers that you knew you were lying about. Those people. I don't want to see you either. Unless it's in court, where you can back up what you signed your name on to say, I am incompetent, I'm this or that, whatever you said. Since you know that I'm still here and everybody else do too, let's go to court and let you explain what you are talking about. When you put that on paper, on a legal document, and whoever has violated my HIPAA rights, what's that young lady that worked at Wusthof? Andrea, was it you? Girl, bye. And Jocelyn, you just pathetic. Because I distinctively remember Carmen telling you, that could get you gated. You should have went and had some psychiatrist visits instead of trying to pry into my life and try to take things from me. And if you slept with Kenny, guess what? I don't care, because he wasn't meant to be in my life for the rest of my life. He was only here for this season right here for me to take his corrupt, no good, not worth my time anymore down. So if you slept with any of my exes, I don't care. Because the operative word here is EX. Okay? And that's irrelevant. I don't need to say that because it didn't happen. Anyway, I don't care. You're irrelevant in the grand scheme of things, and you knew that. That's why you kept trying to hassle me at work, Jocelyn. I mean, it's just ridiculous. But now look at your situation. Are you winning? Are you still grinning? I had a nickname for you because you knew who I was talking about. And your nickname was Gorilla. Yeah. So, Gorilla, are you still laughing? Would you like a banana for your shit show that you have put on to cause your own ass to go to prison? That part. And your little bobblehead pin, your little voodoo doll you may have on me. My ancestors see all of that. Anyway, you need help, just like those other people who have come up against me for no reason other than greed. And the Most High don't like that either. So, if you all want to be my enemy, you have made the Most High your enemy too. Know that. Receive that. Because it is here. You have made the Most High your enemy. And even Satan himself is not greater than the Most High. So now you truly have a problem. Our Father who art in heaven, how excellent is thy name. Thy kingdom come, thine will be done, here on earth as it is in heaven. Thank you for this marvelous day. Thank you for being who you are. Please forgive me of my sins as I forgive those who sin against me. For thine is the kingdom, who holds all the glory and all the power. May you be exalted in this day, in this case of all this inhumane treatment against me, and bring me a proper result. And I thank you so very much as I evoke and summons my ancestors and my legion of archangels to protect me by any means necessary, as I am one with thee and one in this realm against all you cluster ducks. Please protect me and continue to fight against those who fight against me, and contend with those who contend with me. As I sit at the right hand of Yeshua, according to Psalms 91, with my eyes I will see the wicked get their punishment. I speak it into existence. As above, I decree and declare that it shall come below. Now, everyone have a beautiful rest of your Saturday. And remember, Beautiful people do beautiful things and never allow anyone to trample over you. Fight for your rights as an individual and a spiritual being. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm very beautiful inside out, and I'm in a situation by a plethora of people. So when I ask the Most High to avenge me of you, I mean that with every ounce of my heart, as well as my ancestors and my archangels. So, anyway, my hands are clean and my heart is pure. Who was that? Tarot. Taking my saying. All these people looking into my life, uninvited, intrusive cluster ducks. I call all my energy back to me. All of it belongs to me. And if anyone is intruding in my energy, as I have told you before, I evoke a verbal contract. If you play in my energy, if you cause me any harm or danger, you will incur a deadly disease, one that will not be curable within 3 months. And if any of you are doing any glamour spells on me, you will reap the words of your mouth back to you. On top of, you will lose your hair. You will gain alopecia. And I invoke that verbal contract over your life if you play in my energy. Okay? Are we clear? I'm not messing with you. I'm defending myself. I'm defending myself in the 5D and here in the 3D. Leave me alone. Return my things. Everyone have a beautiful Saturday. I intend to.